I know that world where things that were cute had became a necessity. See, I love the attention that my low V-neck shirts and tight jeans would bring, so I went to where I thought that somebody had something for me because we all know it's a different love that they offer in the street. That feeling of wanting to be needed and needing to be wanted, see, that type of love had gave me something, that world where you exchange pennies for your thoughts. And enough change was enough to get you to do something strange just to get you over to the next day. You have a gift that you babysit. But the only ones blessed enough to see it are the ones who play interested doing your pillow talk before the morning sun. It's like empty spaces with wet legs, removing the arms and legs that held you hostage. Almost like they knew they were holding on to a diamond that would vanish into the hot water and vinegar. And know your face towel wasn't enough to scrub your lips or remove the grime from your fingertips from digging into his back. Yes, I know that world. That wouldn't offer you a blanket if you were too cold, having to walk on fragile soles because your shoes are too old. Scraping up change to get you a bottle, but you too young so your homegirl up the street gets it for you. Waking up in a stranger's house, not worried about a danger or a fight. All that mattered is you and your homegirl kicked it that night, and you try your best to resemble a husband and wife, but no one ever showed you what it looked like, so your Facebook status is as good as it gets. One of many words to introduce you to domestic violence. Yeah, I know that world. In the system, you don't have a name, you're just another hot plate. I've always been skeptical of those broken blinds that hang low in the ghetto. Hello, not a habit, but you gotta have it. Funds are low, so ambition is lower. It's winter time in the city, and my young brother pushed weight just to make life for a better day. 23 with her GED, 2 mouths to feed, and she do what she has to do, and her body is her hustle. And society in Hollywood will try their best to emulate the stories being told, but the aspects of reality will fracture a fragile soul if you are not careful. Little sister from the ghetto. Hope and positive thoughts will fill the gaps of innocence because something was truly missed. We live in a world where society teaches you to hate yourself but idolize someone else, and I don't get it. Like, why is it that a little girl having low self-esteem is so common? Always catching a lesson before it's too late, and society wrote it, but they use us to illustrate, and we have to block the criticism, stop the foolishness, tell that little girl no, show that little girl that she can be whatever she wants to be, and it's been a while, so I know you'll have to look in the mirror and dig deep. Show that little boy that there's better things to do than running the street. Make sure there are lessons being taught, because if I had to get over this state of mind at 21, then our next generation has already lost. But at what cost? We have to do better.